all these aggressive sellers, and with aggressive sellers I mean market sell orders, are actually providing liquidity to the limit buy order. So let's look at what happens. So as you see, selling, selling, selling. Okay, so where I decided to execute is that when I saw that we have this huge amount of sellers coming into the market, like you can clearly see at 515 contracts, 589, 529 contracts. And the result of all of that selling is that the M1 candle is actually going higher. What does this mean? That there is a limit order absorbing all of this selling. So I didn't enter immediately. I just waited a little bit more. So I have to be quick when we are replaying this. Look at this. This is where I decided to enter. Let me show you how I got the exact pinpoint exit as well. All right, so market is approaching to where I actually exited, and I think it's going to be more visible on the footprint. But did you see there? There was a lot of buying going on, but the result of all of that buying was that the market went lower. So of course, at this point, I actually had enough profits. It was 6.7 R, and I decided actually to exit this trade because this was actually also coming from an area of supply where we previously had strong sellers. So this is exactly where the market reversed as well. And now let's check the same action, but using the footprint, and you can actually see what the difference is. So if I just step into the footprint chart right here, and I actually use a 5-point range footprint chart, we can see at the lowest point of this range, we do have 349 of trapped sellers, and then buyers quickly took over and closed this candle with something that I call a B shape. And then sellers pulled back and they got absorbed a little bit more. And where did they actually get absorbed? They got absorbed previously where they were strong. If you look at this footprint candle, market rallied, pulled back to this area. So think in terms of resistance now becomes support, for lack of a better word. So market pulled back, absorbed sellers again, and started to rally. Look at these sellers. Do have a lot of sellers right here, but what is happening? 115 contracts of selling, but the result of all of that selling is that the candle is green and positive and going higher. And keep in mind, all of this is happening inside of an institutional level with something that is very unique, and this is the shelf on the monthly profile. So you can clearly see by using auction market theory is that price didn't accept this high volume node, and therefore we had an area of very good demand right here, and we had that high volume node actually aligning with it, and we have the absolute best confirmation.